Good day, everyone. If today is your first time visiting, just subscribe, like the videos, comment if you have anything to say. Join millions of people in an online class. Today I'm going to explain some key things you need to know or that will enable you succeed in nursing school. Nursing school is not just as easy as you think. It's not about wearing the uniform. It's not about attending classes. It's not about showing off yourself while you are in school. It is something you should expect more than that. First of all, before you join the online class, I told you to subscribe. Okay. So first of all, you have to be interested, or you have the zeal and the dream of becoming a nurse. If this is not in your mind, or if this is not your plan A, then you can't succeed in nursing school. So put that in your mind. You get interested, you have the zeal and the dream of becoming a nurse. So after you report to school, one thing you will need to know is to determine your learning style. Because if you don't know your learning style, then by the end of the day you are going to be frustrated and you might not know what you are doing in the school, and by the end of the day you will even achieve a lower grade that will not enable you excel in nursing school. Nursing school is something more than what you think. Only if you are serious, you achieve your aim. So others need to see informations before they understand, and that's all. Some needs to hear it, and others also need to learn kinetically. Those who see informations and understand are those that if they see demonstrations or something they just see with their eye, it gets into their heads, and that's all. And others too need to hear it. And whilst a teacher is teaching, when they hear what the teacher says, that's all. It gets into their heads. And those who learn kinetically are those that needs to write some notes down and remember it as they learn. So you have to know your learning style or what is best for you. Because if you don't know the type of learner you are, then you are going to be frustrated and everything is going to be difficult and there's going to be pressure on you. So you need to be very, very careful. Know your learning style or your learning ability, yes, before you proceed. So after knowing your learning style, don't forget, you have to form a study group. Research have shown that about 90% of what students learn in peers is opposed to 60% of what they learn in class. That means that in group studies, what students get to their heads is about 90% more than what they understand in class or what they learn in class. So a study group is very, very important, and it is number one key you need to do. Okay, point 3. You think in terms of action, not fast. Your patients need to be better, and that's all what they need. It is important for a nurse to know what happens or conditions that happens in patients psychologically and other conditions. But what the patient bothers is about getting well. So proving fast to the patient does not make the patient okay. The patient needs only to be okay. Okay, so that is your point number 3. So number 4, skim read fast. So what it means is that nursing school requires a lot of reading. It's not just about looking at one or two things and be relaxing and that's all. No. But you are going to retain every single thing you learn if you skim read first. So you skim read first. Let me just give you the tips when we say skim read. Okay, so when we talk of skim read, what you just need to do is to browse through. If you take any subject to learn, look at the topic you are going to learn. So you look at the headings, the highlighting, and other things, the summaries and questions and answers under that topic. You skim read, you just browse through, know what is there, and know the key important things and what is benefit for you. You can't just take the book and you are reading what is not necessary. Not all that is the book that is clear. No. Even if it's clear, it's not all that you need it. You look at what will help you and what is important to you. So you have to skim read first, look at some headings, some highlighting terms, and then other things you need to know, like examples and let's say summaries, and then questions you have to know up by the end of the lesson. So these are some key things you need to know very, very well. Okay, so I'm not going to talk much, but I think you should take this point. Number one, interested mind or having the zeal to become a nurse or having the dream to become a nurse. I told you that earlier. Know your learning style. I explained that as the second point. Form study groups. That was the third point. So think in terms of actions, not fast. The fourth point. And the last point, which is the fifth one, is skim read first. Skim read first. So what I'm going to give you finally is that you always take a break. If you are learning, you don't learn. If you learn too much, you become overwhelmed and frustrated. So when you learn up to some time, you take a break, relax, refresh your mind, take some fresh air before you draw back into your studies. I hope this will help you a lot. Follow me, subscribe to my videos. I am giving best things for you to know or what will help you. So follow me, subscribe, like the video, share the videos to your colleagues, and let the video get viewing. So thank you for following me. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this will help you wherever you are. I wish you success. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you to become